kickoff. An absolute nightmare. I mean, at this rate, you just may as well give people goals, just like Pi does when he's goalkeeping. Because one thing's for certain, it can nearly be impossible to defend against kickoff if the opponent knows exactly what to do when attacking as soon as the referee blows that whistle. But, as always, your boy Aussie FIFA has you covered, because there are specific tactics that I like to use to try and prevent kickoff and the opponent from getting an easy goal from minute one. What I'm doing to defend against kickoff and basically give my opponent a hard time from the whistle is I'm having my depth on 70 and I'm having my starter formation on constant pressure. Okay, so starter formation, whatever it is, it's on constant pressure and the depth is on 70. That's defensive depth. And the exact reason for this is because what I notice when you are trying to defend against kickoff, your defense remains very, very stagnant. Unless you're very good at switching players, which you should be if you watch the channel, you know, if you use right stick switching, it shouldn't be an issue. It can be very difficult sometimes to defend against kickoff. Now, what I notice is when you put constant pressure on your starter formation and when you have a higher depth of 70, it puts a lot more pressure onto the opponent and he's on the back foot from minute one. It can be a lot harder for him to essentially kick off and get that kickoff goal. Now, not only is this helpful for preventing kickoff, it helps you basically just defend and get up into your opponent's face and start the game off in a very, very good fashion. On top, you know, you're in control of the game. You win the ball back, you can counter your opponent. That's the best thing about these tactics. And obviously, you can switch to your main formation or tactics from minute one, because it takes a few seconds or at least until the ball goes out before it actually switches to this formation and tactics that you switch to. Which means you have that brief 10 to 15 seconds at the start where you're putting pressure on the opponent, you're preventing kickoff, and you're being in his face so that he has nowhere to go from minute one. As I've iterated many times on the channel, the way I like to defend is high and very high pressure with right stick switching up in the opponent's face, very similar to Pep Guardiola. And, you know, this is just another way of complementing that process of defending. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You've been watching the tutorials on the channel, the defending tutorials. This will resonate for you as well. It'll help. You'll find it very helpful, which is the great thing. But it's going to see on the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously follow me on Instagram. The link is down below. And check out the No Money Spent. I'm also coaching one-on-one on patreon.com. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye.